Hey there, so in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can get value of any color with the help of Colordialog and convert that value into hex, or you can say hex value for a particular color. So first thing is, let's create a new project. Create Windows Forms application. Click on OK to close this dialog box, and you will have this small form here. I'm going to drop Colordialog component. Okay, this will have Colordialog at the bottom. Then I'm going to drop a button which should be read as get color code. Okay, now I'm going to add a text box where you want that value to be printed. Okay, now above this I'm going to add a label. It should read CSS value, or let's just say color value in hex. Okay, now we have everything ready. Let's add some code to this button. Okay, when we click on this button, event subroutine will be created, inside which we are going to type TextBox1 dot text equals to, we are going to create a custom subroutine named color to hex, and we are going to give content of color dialog1 dot color. Okay, now before that we are going to make sure that in our button it is showing us the color dialog. If color dialog 1 dot show dialog equals to Windows Forms dot dialog result dot OK, then we're going to add this code, and I'm going to close this with end if. Okay, now this goes in a wrong. Windows dot form and let me just cut this part out. Okay, now let's create this subroutine. For that, type public function color to hex, inside which we are going to give the parameter by val my color as color, and this will add a string, and inside that I'm going to debug and print my color, or you can go for okay. Dot to arc b, and then convert this into toString, inside which I'm going to check for hex with x within quote, and going to return the value with hash or pound before our number, which will basically render hash and then value in 6-digit numbers. That means we are getting our value perfectly. Then going to check for substring. Okay, everything looks fine. Oh, just have to close it with one more bracket, so code looks okay. Let's save this and go to our form. Now let's debug it by clicking on start debugging or F5. Okay, as you can see, by clicking on get color code, it should open a color dialog like this. Okay, now let's pick the color, which is something like this. Okay, now we got hash for the same number. Okay, so it means it works. Let's try it again for white color. Okay, it shows correct color for that. You can verify the color by clicking either extreme black or extreme white. Okay, for black it shows 000. You can verify these color codes on any CSS based website or simply going to Google and checking for that color. So this was our simple tutorial on how we can create a simple color palette inside VB.NET. So I hope you find this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.